Hello, and welcome to the channel. My name is Vic. Have you ever forgotten why you entered a room or struggled to recall a familiar name? These moments can be unsettling, especially as we age. Today we're diving into 7 lifestyle habits you should ditch for a sharper memory. Memory decline isn't inevitable. Your daily choices matter more than you think. Think of your brain as a living library. The habits you build either keep it organized or let it fall into chaos. We'll uncover 7 habits that could be sabotaging your memory, and, more importantly, how to replace them with brain-boosting alternatives. Stay with me to the end for practical steps to protect your cognitive health. Let's add life to your years by keeping your memories sharp and vibrant. Let's start with a common culprit, a sedentary lifestyle. Skipping regular physical activity is one of the worst things you can do for your memory. Your brain craves movement. It needs steady blood flow to get oxygen and nutrients. When you're inactive, blood flow slows, starving your brain cells and shrinking key areas like the hippocampus, your memory center. Exercise triggers the release of BDNF, a protein that helps your brain grow new cells and strengthen connections. Without movement, BDNF drops, and your brain's repair system falters. Over time, inactivity leads to brain fog, memory lapses, and even increased risk of dementia. Physical activity also fights inflammation, a major enemy of brain health. The good news? It's never too late to start. Even brisk walking, gardening, or dancing can make a difference. Aim for 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week, just 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Every step you take is a step toward a sharper mind. So next time you're tempted to stay on the couch, remember, your brain is craving motion. Choose movement, and you'll be investing in your cognitive future. Don't let inactivity chip away at your memories. Get up, get moving, and keep your mind resilient. Your brain will thank you. Now, let's talk about sleep, your brain's nightly reset button. Skimping on sleep is like letting garbage pile up in your mind. During deep sleep, your brain flushes out toxins, including beta amyloid, the protein linked to Alzheimer's. Without enough quality sleep, this cleaning process stalls and toxins build up, harming memory and focus. Sleep is also when your brain files away new memories, moving them from short-term to long-term storage. Poor sleep means your brain can't consolidate memories, making it harder to learn and recall information. It's not just about hours in bed, quality matters. Fragmented sleep, irregular schedules, and untreated sleep disorders all disrupt your brain's nightly maintenance. Chronic sleep deprivation leads to brain fog, forgetfulness, and increased risk of cognitive decline. Prioritize a consistent sleep schedule and aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality rest. Address sleep issues like apnea or insomnia, don't ignore them. Create a calming bedtime routine and limit screens before bed. Remember, good sleep is non-negotiable for a sharp mind. Protect your brain by making sleep a priority. Don't let poor sleep habits steal your memories. Give your brain the rest it needs to thrive. Tonight, choose sleep and wake up with a clearer mind. Your future self will thank you. Sweet dreams. Let's head to the kitchen, because what you eat shapes your brain. Diets high in sugar, processed foods, and unhealthy fats quietly sabotage memory and focus. Refined sugars cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, fueling inflammation and damaging blood vessels in the brain. Chronic high sugar can lead to insulin resistance, starving your neurons of energy and impairing memory. Processed foods and trans fats make brain cell membranes rigid, disrupting communication between neurons. Scientists even call Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes because of this link. The solution? Choose whole, unprocessed foods. Fill your plate with colorful fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats, like omega-3s from fish, walnuts, and flax seeds. Lean proteins and whole grains provide steady energy, avoiding those damaging sugar crashes. Antioxidants in berries and greens fight inflammation and protect your brain. Ditch the junk food, not for deprivation, but to upgrade your brain's fuel. Every meal is a chance to nourish your mind. Eat smart, and your memory will thank you. Your brain deserves the best. Now, let's talk about the power of connection. Social isolation is a silent threat to memory and mental sharpness. Our brains are wired for interaction. Conversations challenge memory, attention, and problem solving. When we withdraw, our cognitive skills weaken, and loneliness triggers stress and inflammation. Studies show that loneliness increases the risk of dementia as much as smoking or obesity. Breaking isolation takes effort. Call a friend, join a club, or volunteer. Quality matters more than quantity. Even 1 or 2 close connections can protect your brain. Social ties buffer stress and keep your mind engaged. Don't let your world shrink. Reach out and nurture relationships. Make socializing a regular part of your brain health routine. Your mind needs stimulation from others to stay sharp. Invest in your social life, and you'll invest in your memory. Connection is not a luxury. It's essential for cognitive vitality. Open the door to new conversations and experiences. Your brain will thrive on it. Chronic stress is like acid for your memory. Occasional stress sharpens us, but relentless stress floods your brain with cortisol, damaging the hippocampus, your memory center. High cortisol shrinks brain cells, disrupts new neuron growth, and weakens connections needed for learning and recall. Stress also fuels other bad habits: poor sleep, unhealthy eating, and inactivity. The result? A vicious cycle of declining brain health. You can't eliminate all stress, but you can change your response. Practice mindfulness, deep breathing, or yoga to lower cortisol. Spend time in nature, set boundaries, and seek support when needed. Recognize your stress triggers, and take proactive steps to manage them. Managing stress is active self-care for your brain. Protect your memory by making stress reduction a daily habit. Don't let stress erode your cognitive foundation. Build resilience, and your mind will stay strong. Remember, a calm mind is a sharp mind. Choose peace for your brain's sake. A bored brain is a declining brain. Ignoring mental stimulation lets your cognitive savings account dwindle. Your brain thrives on novelty and challenge. Routine and passive consumption won't cut it. Build cognitive reserve by learning new skills, tackling complex puzzles, or exploring unfamiliar topics. Try a new language, pick up an instrument, or dive into a subject you know nothing about. The key is to push yourself just outside your comfort zone. Active engagement triggers brain plasticity, forming new connections and strengthening old ones. Mental inactivity can lead to boredom, apathy, and even depression. Risk factors for memory loss. Schedule time for challenging activities every day. 30 minutes of real mental effort can make a huge difference. Stay curious, ask questions, and keep learning. A curious mind is a healthy mind. Don't let your brain coast. Give it a workout. Lifelong learning is your best defense against cognitive decline. Make mental stimulation a daily habit. Your future self will be grateful. Let's talk about 2 habits that are toxic to your brain. Smoking and excessive alcohol. Smoking floods your brain with toxins, accelerates aging, and restricts blood flow, starving neurons of oxygen. It shrinks the cortex, damages memory, and increases dementia risk. The good news? Quitting can halt and even reverse some of this damage. Excessive alcohol is a neurotoxin. It kills brain cells, disrupts neurotransmitters, and impairs sleep, blocking memory consolidation. Heavy drinking can cause severe memory loss and brain shrinkage. Even moderate drinking can interfere with sleep and decision-making. Protect your brain by quitting smoking and keeping alcohol within healthy limits, or abstaining altogether. Seek support if you need help making these changes. Your brain holds your memories, your personality, your life story. Don't let toxic habits erase what matters most. Every step toward quitting is a step toward a healthier mind. Make the choice to protect your brain today. Your memories are worth it. You are worth it. There you have it, 7 habits to ditch for a sharper, more resilient mind. Each change is an opportunity to invest in your cognitive future. Remember, a sharp memory isn't luck. It's built by daily choices. Swap inactivity for movement, junk food for nourishment, and isolation for connection. Prioritize sleep, manage stress, and challenge your mind. What change will you make today? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you found this helpful, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more brain-boosting tips. Thanks for watching, and here's to a vibrant, memorable life.